Ladies and gentlemen, each one of us is constantly shaping our world, whether we realize it or not. What you focus on in your inner world, your thoughts, feelings, and assumptions is the blueprint for what will manifest in your outer reality. The power to create the life you desire does not lie in chasing after external forces, but in cultivating the richness of your inner self. So I ask you, where's your focus? Are you nurturing the garden of your mind, or are you allowing it to be overrun by weeds of distraction? Your self-identity is the cornerstone of your entire existence. It shapes your thoughts, actions, and ultimately the reality you experience. Every event that unfolds in your life, every interaction you have, and every outcome you face is a reflection of who you believe yourself to be. Without a strong foundation of self-identity, you may find yourself drifting through life, reacting to circumstances rather than consciously shaping them. But once you understand that who you are determines what you attract, everything begins to change. The way you see yourself influences everything from the smallest decisions you make to the grandest visions you hold. If you see yourself as someone worthy of success, abundance, and happiness, then that belief will become your reality. The world will mirror back to you the assumptions you carry within. However, if you harbor feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt, those negative beliefs will also find expression in your experiences. The external world is a reflection of the internal world, and self-identity is the lens through which you project your internal beliefs outward. Think of your self-identity as the soil in which the seeds of your desires are planted. If the soil is rich and fertile, the seeds will grow strong and bear fruit. But if the soil is depleted, if it lacks the nutrients necessary for growth, those same seeds will struggle to survive. In other words, the foundation of your identity must be nurtured and cultivated so that it can support the life you want to build. This process begins with a deep awareness of how you perceive yourself. Do you see yourself as someone capable of achieving your goals? Do you believe you deserve to have the life you dream of? Or do you question your own worth? It's important to understand that your self-identity is not a fixed state. It is fluid and constantly evolving. You have the power to reshape it, to redefine who you are, and by doing so, transform your entire life. But first, you must become conscious of the identity you have been living with up until this point. So many people go through life unaware that their sense of self has been shaped by the expectations of others, by past failures, or by societal conditioning. They accept a limited version of themselves because they have never questioned it. They don't realize that they can rewrite the story of who they are at any moment. To change your self-identity, you must first begin to imagine yourself differently. What would your life look like if you fully embraced your potential? How would you feel if you knew, without a doubt, that you were capable of achieving anything you set your mind to? These are not idle questions. They are the key to shifting your identity. By imagining yourself as the person you want to become, you are already beginning the process of transformation. Your mind cannot distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. So when you consistently visualize yourself as successful, confident, and fulfilled, you begin to align your actions with that vision. Your behavior starts to reflect the identity you are creating. This is why focusing on self-identity is so critical. Without a clear sense of who you are at the mercy of external forces. You may find yourself living according to the expectations of others, trying to fit into roles that don't align with your true self. But when your self-identity is strong, when it is rooted in a deep understanding of your own worth and potential, nothing can sway you. You become the architect of your own life, creating experiences that resonate with your highest self. One of the most powerful tools for transforming your self-identity is the practice of assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This involves not just thinking about the person you want to become, but feeling as if you already are that person. By embodying the emotions of your desired state, whether it's confidence, success, or joy, you are sending a powerful message to your subconscious mind. You are telling it that this new identity is your reality. Over time, your external circumstances will begin to align with this internal shift. Your self-identity is the foundation of everything you experience. When you believe in your own power, when you see yourself as someone capable of achieving greatness, the world will reflect that back to you. The journey to success, fulfillment, and happiness begins within. It begins with the decision to focus on who you are becoming rather than who you have been. And when you do that, the possibilities for your life become limitless. Time is the most precious and irreplaceable resource you have. Unlike money, relationships, or material possessions, Time cannot be regained once it is lost. Every moment that passes is gone forever, and what you do with those moments defines the trajectory of your life. It is easy to fall into the habit of thinking that time is abundant, that you have plenty of it to waste on trivial pursuits or distractions. But in truth, time is sacred, and how you use it reflects your respect for your own life and potential. Every day you are given a finite amount of time to use as you see fit. You have the choice to either invest that time in activities that uplift you, bring you closer to your goals, and nurture your growth, or to squander it on things that hold no true value. Many people go through life without fully grasping the magnitude of this truth. They fill their days with tasks that drain their energy, distractions that take them further from their purpose, and obligations that do not align with their true desires. In doing so, they waste the most valuable asset they possess. When you understand that your time is sacred, you begin to see every moment as an opportunity. Each day presents you with a fresh canvas on which to create the life you desire. But to do so, you must first recognize that your time is your own. It belongs to you, and no one else has the right to dictate how you spend it. Too often people allow external forces, whether it's societal expectations, the demands of others, or the pull of mindless entertainment, to dictate how they use their time. They say yes to things that don't matter simply because they feel obligated, and no to the things that could elevate their lives, because they believe they don't have enough time. In reality, the issue is not a lack of time, but a lack of prioritization. When you treat your time as sacred, you become highly selective about where and how you invest it. You begin to distinguish between what is truly important and what is merely a distraction. You learn to say no to the things that do not serve your highest good, no matter how tempting they may be in the moment. This shift in mindset requires a deep level of self-awareness and discipline, but it is essential for living a life of purpose. One of the most insidious ways that time is wasted is through distractions, small, seemingly insignificant activities that add up over the course of the day. Checking social media, mindlessly scrolling through news feeds, engaging in gossip, or binge-watching television are all ways that precious time slips through your fingers. These activities might offer temporary relief or entertainment, but they do nothing to move you closer to your goals. Over time, these small distractions compound, leaving you wondering where all your time went and why you haven't made the progress you desire. On the other hand, when you recognize the sacred nature of your time, you become intentional with how you spend it. You begin to align your actions with your values, devoting your energy to the things that matter most. This doesn't mean that you must be constantly working or striving. It means that whatever you choose to do with your time, you do it with purpose and presence. Whether you are working on a project, spending time with loved ones, or simply resting, you engage fully with the moment, knowing that it is an irreplaceable part of your life. The more you value your time, the more you begin to realize that time spent on self-improvement, on nurturing your dreams, and on fostering meaningful connections is never wasted. Investing in yourself, whether through learning, personal development, or creative expression, is one of the most valuable ways to spend your time. These activities may not offer immediate gratification, but they lay the foundation for a fulfilling and successful life. When you waste your time on things that don't matter, you are, in essence, undervaluing your own potential. You are telling yourself that your dreams and goals are not important enough to deserve your full attention. But when you treat your time as sacred, you send a powerful message to yourself and the universe: you are worthy of success, of happiness, and of a life well lived. Time is not just a measure of hours or days. It is the medium through which your life unfolds. How you choose to use your time reflects how you choose to live your life. The moments you spend in alignment with your purpose and desires are the moments that define who you are and what you will become. Each second that passes is an opportunity to create, to grow, and to step into the person you are meant to be. When you understand that your time is sacred, you begin to approach life with a sense of urgency, not the frantic urgency of someone who is running out of time, but the calm, focused urgency of someone who knows their purpose and is committed to living it fully. You no longer allow distractions to steal your attention, and you no longer waste time on things that do not matter. Instead, you invest every moment wisely, knowing that each one brings you closer to the life you truly desire. Your time is your most precious resource. Honor it, value it, use it with intention and purpose, and you will find that your life begins to reflect the sacredness of every moment. Imagination is the core of creation. It is not merely a tool for daydreaming or fantasizing about what might be. It is the engine that shapes and drives the reality around you. Every action you take, every decision you make, and every outcome you experience begins first in the realm of imagination. It is within your mind that the seeds of your future are planted and nurtured. To understand the power of imagination is to understand the very process by which reality is formed. When you look around at your life, at your circumstances, relationships, and achievements, everything you see is a reflection of what you have previously imagined. Whether consciously or unconsciously, you have been using your imagination to create the world you inhabit. This is a profound realization, for it means that you are not a passive observer in your life, but the active creator of it. Your thoughts and visions are not confined to the boundaries of your mind. They extend outward and shape the material world around you. The process of creation begins with a single thought. You imagine something, a goal, an experience, a desire, and in that moment, the creative force within you is set in motion. Your mind, like fertile soil, receives this thought and begins to cultivate it. As you dwell on this image, it becomes clearer, more defined. The more energy and focus you give to your imagination, the more real and tangible the thought becomes. This is the creative act in its purest form, to hold a vision in your mind and then see it reflected in your physical experience. Imagination is not bound by the limitations of the physical world. While the material world operates within the confines of time, space, and cause and effect, your imagination transcends these boundaries. In your mind, you can travel to any place, embody any version of yourself, and experience any reality, no matter how far removed it seems from your current circumstances. This is the true power of imagination. It allows you to live in the reality you desire, even before it has physically manifested. This process is not passive. It requires deliberate focus and intention. Many people imagine their desires and then immediately dismiss them as impossible or unrealistic. They allow doubt and fear to creep in, and as a result, their vision fades before it has a chance to take root. But those who truly understand the power of imagination know that it is not enough to simply have a fleeting thought of what you want. You must dwell in the feeling of your wish fulfilled. You must see, hear, and feel the reality of your desire with such intensity that it becomes as real to you as your present circumstances. This is where the magic of creation lies, not in the act of wishing for something to happen, but in the act of living in the state of it already being so. When you use your imagination in this way, you are aligning yourself with the reality you want to experience. You are not waiting for the external world to change. You are changing internally, and by doing so, the external world must follow suit. Imagination is the bridge between your current reality and the reality you desire. It is the space where you rehearse the future you wish to create. In your mind, you can explore every possibility, refine every detail, and practice being the person you want to become. The more vividly you imagine, the more energy you give to the creation process. Over time, what begins as a mental image crystallizes into physical form. This is not wishful thinking or fantasy. It is the natural law of creation at work. There is a reason why every great achievement, every innovation, and every monumental change in history began with a vision. Those who achieve extraordinary things are not necessarily more talented or privileged than others. They simply know how to use their imagination effectively. They see a reality that does not yet exist and believe in it so completely that it must come into being. It is important to recognize that imagination works both ways. Just as you can use it to create the life you want, you can also use it to create limitations, obstacles, and difficulties. If you constantly imagine worst-case scenarios, failure, or disappointment, those thoughts will also find expression in your reality. This is why it is so crucial to guard the images you allow into your mind. Your imagination is always at work, whether you are conscious of it or not. You must direct it purposefully, focusing on what you want rather than what you fear. Imagination is a gift that each of us possesses. It is the key to unlocking the life you dream of, the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. By using your imagination with intention and clarity, you take control of the creative process. You no longer wait for life to happen to you. You actively shape it through the power of your thoughts and visions. The life you live is a direct reflection of the images you hold in your mind. Your imagination is not separate from reality. It is the starting point of all creation. By embracing this truth, you realize that you have the power to create anything you desire. External distractions are everywhere in modern life. From the constant notifications on your phone to the demands of work, family, and social obligations, it can feel like the world is always pulling you in multiple directions. These distractions, although seemingly small or insignificant, accumulate over time and dilute your focus, drawing you away from your inner purpose and the goals you wish to achieve. The more you allow external distractions to dominate your attention, the more you become reactive to life instead of being intentional and proactive in shaping it. The nature of distractions is subtle. They often come disguised as necessary tasks, responsibilities, or even sources of entertainment. But at their core, they pull you away from what truly matters: your inner world, your personal growth, and your higher aspirations. The mind is highly sensitive to external stimuli, and without discipline, it can easily become scattered, losing its ability to concentrate on the things that will actually propel you forward. This is why it is crucial to develop the awareness and strength to avoid external distractions, to protect your mental space, and to direct your energy where it truly belongs. One of the greatest challenges in avoiding distractions is the illusion of urgency that often accompanies them. You may feel compelled to check your phone, respond to emails, or tend to small tasks because it seems like these things require immediate attention. But in reality, very few things are truly urgent. Most of the distractions that vie for your attention can wait or are not as important as they appear in the moment. By constantly reacting to these perceived urgencies, you are giving away your most valuable asset, your time, without considering whether it is being spent in alignment with your larger goals. In addition to the illusion of urgency, external distractions are often seductive because they offer a form of escape. Engaging in distractions allows you to temporarily avoid the deeper, often more challenging work of self-reflection, goal setting, and personal development. It's easier to scroll through social media or watch another episode of a TV show than it is to sit quietly with your thoughts, examine your life, and take meaningful action toward your goals. But this avoidance comes at a cost. Over time, the accumulation of distractions leads to a sense of disconnection from yourself and your purpose. Avoiding external distractions requires a conscious effort to reclaim your time and attention. It begins with the realization that you are in control of where you direct your focus. You have the power to choose whether you will allow distractions to dominate your day or whether you will commit to focusing on what truly matters. This is not always easy, especially in a world that is designed to capture your attention at every turn. But with practice, you can develop the mental discipline necessary to resist the pull of distractions and stay centered on your inner goals. One of the most effective ways to avoid distractions is by setting clear boundaries. This means creating specific times during your day when you are fully focused on your priorities, free from interruptions. For example, you might dedicate the first hour of your morning to working on a personal project or practicing a skill that is important to you. During this time, you turn off your phone, close your email, and eliminate any other potential distractions. By doing this consistently, you begin to train your mind to concentrate fully on the task at hand, and over time, your ability to focus deepens. Another powerful strategy for avoiding distractions is to cultivate a sense of purpose in everything you do. When you are deeply connected to your goals and your personal vision, distractions lose their appeal. You begin to see them for what they are: temporary diversions that pull you away from the things that truly matter. When your actions are infused with purpose, it becomes easier to stay focused and to resist the temptation to waste time on things that do not serve your higher aspirations. Mindfulness is also an essential tool in the battle against distractions. By staying present and aware in each moment, you become more attuned to when your attention is being pulled away by external forces. Mindfulness helps you recognize distractions as they arise, allowing you to make a conscious choice to refocus on what is important. Instead of mindlessly drifting from one distraction to another, you develop the ability to stay grounded in the present, fully engaged in whatever task or goal you are working on. In addition to mindfulness, self-discipline plays a critical role in avoiding distractions. Discipline is the ability to delay gratification, to resist the urge to indulge in short-term pleasures in favor of long-term rewards. It is the strength to say no to distractions even when they are tempting, because you know that your time and energy are better spent elsewhere. By cultivating self-discipline, you build the mental fortitude to stay committed to your goals, no matter how many distractions try to derail you. Avoiding external distractions is about reclaiming your power over your own life. It's about realizing that you are not a passive participant in the world, constantly reacting to whatever comes your way, but an active creator who can choose where to direct your focus and energy. When you stop allowing distractions to control your time and attention, you begin to see how much more you can accomplish. You become more productive, more creative, and more aligned with your true purpose. The clarity and focus you gain by avoiding distractions open the door to a life of greater fulfillment and achievement. Assuming the best for yourself is a powerful and transformative practice that can reshape your life in profound ways. It goes beyond mere optimism or positive thinking. It is about deeply believing in your own potential and deservingness. When you assume the best for yourself, you cultivate a mindset that aligns with your highest aspirations, enabling you to navigate challenges with confidence and clarity. This shift in perspective can lead to a remarkable transformation in your experiences and the outcomes you achieve. At the core of this practice is the understanding that your beliefs shape your reality. The way you view yourself, your capabilities, and your future has a direct impact on what you can achieve. If you approach life with a mindset that expects the worst, you may inadvertently set yourself up for failure. This negative outlook creates a self-fulfilling prophecy where your fears and doubts manifest in your reality. Conversely, when you assume the best, you open the door to possibilities that you may not have considered before. You begin to attract opportunities, resources, and relationships that support your growth and success. Assuming the best for yourself involves envisioning a future where you are capable of achieving your dreams and aspirations. This does not mean ignoring the challenges you may face. Rather, it means approaching those challenges with the belief that you have the strength and resilience to overcome them. When you encounter obstacles, instead of succumbing to feelings of inadequacy or despair, you remind yourself that these moments are simply stepping stones on your path to success. This belief in your own capacity fosters a sense of empowerment that propels you forward, even in the face of adversity. One of the most significant barriers to assuming the best for yourself is often self-doubt. Many people struggle with the internal dialogue that tells them they are not good enough, smart enough, or deserving of success. This negative self-talk can be deeply ingrained and difficult to overcome. However, it is essential to recognize that these thoughts are not truths. They are merely reflections of past experiences and societal conditioning. To assume the best for yourself, you must actively challenge these limiting beliefs and replace them with affirmations of your worth and potential. Affirmations are powerful tools for reshaping your self-perception. By repeating positive statements about yourself such as "I am capable, I deserve success," or "I am worthy of love and happiness," you begin to rewire your subconscious mind. Over time, these affirmations help to dismantle the negative beliefs that have held you back, allowing you to embrace a new identity that aligns with your aspirations. As you reinforce these positive beliefs, you will find that your actions begin to reflect this new mindset, leading to changes in your circumstances and experiences. Another critical aspect of assuming the best for yourself is the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people you interact with and the environments you inhabit significantly impact your beliefs and perceptions. When you surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of greatness. Conversely, being in environments filled with negativity, criticism, or doubt can undermine your self-confidence and hinder your growth. Therefore, it is essential to cultivate relationships and environments that encourage you to embrace your full potential. Taking inspired action is also a vital component of assuming the best for yourself. It is not enough to simply hold positive beliefs. You must also be willing to take steps toward your goals. This means setting intentions, creating plans, and moving forward with confidence, even if you encounter uncertainty along the way. When you act with the assumption that good things are coming your way, you are more likely to attract opportunities that align with your vision. This proactive approach creates a feedback loop where your positive beliefs lead to positive actions, which in turn reinforce those beliefs. Embracing the mindset of assuming the best encourages you to let go of the fear of failure. When you expect the best, you see challenges not as threats but as opportunities for growth. This shift in perspective allows you to take risks and step outside your comfort zone. You become more willing to pursue your passions, start new projects, and engage with the world in ways that align with your true self. The fear of failure loses its grip on you, replaced by the understanding that every experience, whether perceived as a success or a failure, contributes to your growth and development. The practice of assuming the best for yourself also extends to how you treat others. When you believe in your own worth and potential, you naturally begin to uplift those around you. Your positive energy becomes infectious, creating an environment where others feel encouraged to pursue their dreams as well. By fostering a community of support and positivity, you contribute to a collective belief in the possibility of greatness, reinforcing the idea that everyone can achieve their aspirations. Assuming the best for yourself is an empowering practice that can dramatically alter the trajectory of your life. It requires you to confront and challenge limiting beliefs, to cultivate a mindset of possibility, and to take intentional action toward your goals. By believing in your potential and deservingness, you create a reality that reflects those beliefs, attracting opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with your highest aspirations. As you embrace this powerful mindset, you will find that the world opens up to you in ways you never thought possible, revealing the beauty of a life lived in alignment with your true self. Embracing solitude is often seen as a challenge in a world that prioritizes constant connectivity and social interaction. In a society that celebrates busyness and productivity, being alone can be misunderstood or stigmatized. Yet solitude is a powerful state of being that holds profound potential for personal growth, reflection, and creativity. When you learn to embrace solitude, you open the door to self-discovery, deeper understanding, and a renewed connection to your inner self. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it is easy to lose touch with who you are and what truly matters to you. Constant noise, distractions, and obligations can drown out your inner voice, leaving you feeling disconnected and unfulfilled. Solitude provides a sanctuary space where you can step away from the demands of the outside world and reconnect with your thoughts, feelings, and aspirations. In this quiet, reflective space, you can listen to your inner wisdom and gain clarity about your life's direction. One of the most significant benefits of embracing solitude is the opportunity for self-reflection. In solitude, you are free from external influences and expectations, allowing you to turn inward and examine your beliefs, desires, and motivations. This self-reflection can lead to powerful insights about your life. You may uncover patterns of thought and behavior that no longer serve you, gain a deeper understanding of your values, or clarify your goals and aspirations. These revelations are often elusive in the noise of everyday life, but can be easily accessed when you create the space for them through solitude. Additionally, solitude fosters creativity. When you are alone, your mind is free to wander and explore new ideas without interruption. Many great artists, writers, and thinkers have credited their moments of solitude as the birthplace of their most significant work. In the quiet, you can engage in deep thinking, brainstorming, and problem solving. Without the distractions of social media, conversations, or obligations, you have the mental space to innovate and create. This solitude can lead to the generation of ideas that may not have surfaced amidst the noise of everyday life. Embracing solitude also allows you to cultivate a deeper sense of self-acceptance. In a world that often pressures individuals to conform to external standards and expectations, being alone gives you the chance to embrace your unique identity. You can explore your interests, passions, and preferences without the fear of judgment from others. This self-acceptance is a crucial component of personal growth, as it allows you to develop confidence in who you are and what you stand for. When you are comfortable in your own company, you become less reliant on external validation and more attuned to your authentic self. Solitude offers an opportunity for mindfulness and presence. In our fast-paced lives, we often find ourselves rushing from one task to another, barely pausing to catch our breath. Solitude invites you to slow down and be present in the moment. You can take a walk in nature, meditate, or simply sit quietly with your thoughts. This mindful approach to solitude can help reduce stress and anxiety, promoting mental clarity and emotional well-being. When you are fully present with yourself, you create a sense of calm and centeredness that can positively impact all areas of your life. It is important to recognize that embracing solitude does not mean isolating yourself from others or shunning social interactions. Rather, it is about finding a healthy balance between solitude and social engagement. The key is to cultivate an appreciation for both, understanding that each serves a distinct purpose in your life. While social connections are essential for our emotional well-being, solitude provides the essential nourishment that allows you to recharge, reflect, and grow. In solitude, You can also foster a deeper connection with your emotions. In a world that often encourages us to suppress or ignore our feelings, solitude allows you to sit with your emotions and understand them more profoundly. You can explore the root causes of your feelings, whether they are joy, sadness, anger, or anxiety. This emotional exploration can lead to healing, as you learn to process your experiences and release what no longer serves you. By embracing your emotions in solitude, you cultivate emotional intelligence, which is invaluable in navigating the complexities of life and relationships. Embracing solitude is an act of self-care and self-discovery. It requires courage to step away from the noise and distractions of the world, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you learn to cherish your own company, you empower yourself to live authentically and intentionally. You cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness that informs your decisions and actions, guiding you toward a life that resonates with your values and aspirations. As you embrace solitude, you may find that your perspective on life shifts. You become more attuned to your inner voice, your desires, and your needs. You develop resilience and a greater capacity for self-reflection. Embracing solitude is not a sign of loneliness, it is an affirmation of your worthiness and a commitment to nurturing your own well-being. Through solitude, you cultivate a profound connection with yourself, paving the way for a more meaningful and fulfilling life. The concept that you are the source of your power is both liberating and empowering. It places the responsibility for your life, your experiences, and your outcomes squarely in your hands. In a world where it's easy to attribute successes and failures to external circumstances or the actions of others, understanding that you are the ultimate creator of your reality shifts your perspective and enhances your capacity for change. Recognizing your inherent power means acknowledging that you have the ability to influence your life in meaningful ways, regardless of your current situation. Your power begins with your thoughts. Every thought you have is a seed that can grow into a tangible experience. If you believe that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of success, you begin to act in ways that reflect those beliefs. This positive self-perception fuels your motivation and encourages you to take action toward your goals. Conversely, if you dwell on negative thoughts and beliefs, such as feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt, you create a mental environment that stifles your growth and potential. By taking ownership of your thoughts and consciously directing them toward what you want to create in your life, you tap into a wellspring of inner strength that can propel you forward. One of the most powerful aspects of being the source of your power is recognizing that your emotions are also within your control. Emotions often feel overwhelming, as if they are reactions to external events or circumstances. However, the truth is that you have the ability to choose how you respond to your emotions. While you may not always have control over what happens to you, you do have control over how you interpret those experiences and how you allow them to affect you. By cultivating emotional intelligence, you can navigate the ups and downs of life with greater resilience and clarity. When faced with challenges, instead of succumbing to frustration or despair, you can choose to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Your beliefs play a critical role in shaping your power as well. The beliefs you hold about yourself and the world around you form the foundation upon which you build your reality. If you believe that you are capable of achieving your dreams, you are more likely to take the steps necessary to bring those dreams to fruition. However, limiting beliefs, those deeply held convictions that you are not enough, not deserving, or incapable, can act as barriers to your progress. Recognizing that these beliefs are often not rooted in truth, but rather in fear or past experiences, allows you to challenge and replace them with empowering beliefs that support your aspirations. Your actions are a direct manifestation of your power. When you understand that you are the source of your power, you become more intentional in your choices and behaviors. You begin to take proactive steps toward your goals, knowing that each decision you make has the potential to create ripples in your life. This sense of agency is incredibly empowering. You realize that you are not a passive observer in your life, but an active participant who can shape your destiny. By taking responsibility for your actions, you reclaim your power and create a life that aligns with your true desires. Another vital aspect of recognizing yourself as the source of your power is understanding the importance of self-care. When you prioritize your physical, mental, and emotional well-being, you cultivate the energy and resilience necessary to navigate life's challenges. Self-care is not selfish, it is a vital practice that enhances your ability to serve yourself and others effectively. By taking time to nurture yourself, whether through exercise, meditation, or simply enjoying a moment of quiet reflection, You replenish your energy and maintain your sense of clarity. This self-nurturing reinforces the belief that you are worthy of care and compassion, allowing you to show up in the world as your best self. As you embrace the understanding that you are the source of your power, you may find that your relationships also begin to transform. When you own your power, you stop relying on others for validation or approval. Instead, you approach relationships from a place of fullness and self-awareness. This shift allows for deeper connections based on mutual respect and support rather than dependency. You become more discerning about the relationships you cultivate, seeking those that uplift and inspire you rather than drain your energy. Recognizing your power fosters a greater sense of purpose in your life. When you understand that you are the creator of your reality, you are more likely to pursue your passions and interests wholeheartedly. You begin to align your actions with your values, leading to a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that comes from living authentically. This sense of purpose propels you forward, motivating you to take risks and embrace new opportunities that align with your vision for your life. Acknowledging that you are the source of your power is an empowering realization that has the potential to transform every aspect of your life. It requires a willingness to look within, to take responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions. By doing so, you unlock the immense potential that resides within you. You become the architect of your reality, capable of shaping your experiences to align with your deepest desires. This self-awareness is a catalyst for change, leading to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and empowerment. As you continue on this journey of self-discovery, you will find that the world opens up to you in ways you never imagined, revealing the beauty of a life lived in alignment with your true self. The idea of stop chasing, start attracting encapsulates a powerful shift in mindset that can profoundly impact how you approach your goals and desires. In a world that often emphasizes the hustle and grind of pursuing success, this perspective encourages a more harmonious and intuitive approach to life. When you chase after things, whether it's love, success, or happiness, you often find yourself in a state of lack, constantly striving for something just out of reach. This relentless pursuit can lead to feelings of frustration, disappointment, and even burnout. However, when you shift your focus from chasing to attracting, you align yourself with a more positive and abundant mindset. Attracting rather than chasing begins with the understanding that you are inherently deserving of what you desire. When you chase something, you often operate from a place of lack or desperation, which sends out a signal of neediness into the universe. This neediness can repel the very things you are trying to bring into your life. On the other hand, when you adopt an attracting mindset, you recognize your worthiness and begin to embody the energy of abundance. You start to understand that what you seek is not only possible but also meant for you. This shift in perspective allows you to attract opportunities, relationships, and experiences that resonate with your true self. One of the fundamental aspects of attracting rather than chasing is the practice of letting go. When you cling tightly to your desires, you create resistance that hinders the flow of abundance into your life. This clinging often stems from fear of not having enough, fear of missing out, or fear of failure. However, by practicing detachment and releasing the need to control every outcome, you open yourself up to new possibilities. Letting go doesn't mean giving up, it means trusting the process and having faith that what is meant for you will find its way to you. This trust in the universe and in your own ability to attract what you desire fosters a sense of peace and confidence. To cultivate an attracting mindset, it is essential to focus on the feelings and emotions associated with your desires. Instead of fixating on the external manifestations of your goals, shift your attention to how achieving those goals will make you feel. For example, if you desire a fulfilling career, visualize the joy and satisfaction you will experience in that role. By embodying those feelings in the present moment, you begin to vibrate at a frequency that aligns with your desires. This emotional alignment is crucial for attracting what you want because the universe responds to the energy you emit. Cultivating gratitude is a powerful tool in the process of attraction. When you express gratitude for what you already have, you shift your focus from lack to abundance. This practice amplifies your positive energy and creates a magnetic effect that draws more good into your life. Gratitude helps you recognize the beauty and richness in your current circumstances, paving the way for new opportunities to flow in. As you cultivate a habit of gratitude, you'll find that the universe responds by providing even more reasons to be thankful. Another vital aspect of attracting rather than chasing is self-awareness. Understanding your own desires, values, and motivations allows you to align your actions and intentions with your authentic self. When you are clear about what you truly want, you can make choices that reflect your values, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. This self-awareness also enables you to recognize and release limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. Often we chase after goals based on societal expectations or external pressures rather than genuine desires. By tuning into your inner self, you can identify what truly resonates with you and focus your energy on attracting those experiences. Creating space for your desires is also essential in the attracting process. When you are cluttered, whether mentally, emotionally, or physically, it becomes challenging for new opportunities to enter your life. Take time to declutter your surroundings and create an environment that reflects the energy of what you wish to attract. This could involve letting go of old habits, toxic relationships, or outdated beliefs that no longer serve you. By making space for new possibilities, you signal to the universe that you are ready to receive what you desire. Taking inspired action is another key component of the attracting mindset. While attraction involves a certain level of surrender and trust, it also requires you to be proactive in pursuing your goals. This means taking steps that feel aligned with your desires while maintaining a sense of detachment from the outcomes. When you act from a place of inspiration rather than desperation, you create a powerful synergy that enhances your ability to attract what you want. This inspired action can lead to unexpected opportunities and connections that align with your goals, further reinforcing the idea that you are attracting rather than chasing. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can also enhance your attracting energy. The people you spend time with, the media you consume, and the environments you inhabit all contribute to your mindset and energy. By surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you, you reinforce your belief in your worthiness and ability to attract what you desire. Seek out communities and relationships that align with your values and aspirations, fostering a supportive network that encourages your growth and success. The shift from chasing to attracting is about embracing a mindset of abundance, self-worth, and trust in the process of life. By recognizing that you are already deserving of your desires, letting go of the need to control outcomes, and embodying the emotions associated with your goals, you cultivate an attracting energy that draws opportunities and experiences into your life. This transformative shift empowers you to live with intention and authenticity, allowing you to create a life that reflects your true self. As you move forward on this journey, remember that you are not merely a seeker, you are a magnet for all the good that life has to offer. Consistent inner discipline is a fundamental aspect of personal growth and transformation. It involves the ability to manage your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in a way that aligns with your goals and values. In a world filled with distractions and constant stimuli, cultivating inner discipline is essential for maintaining focus and achieving the life you envision. This practice is not about rigid control or self-punishment, rather, it is about fostering a harmonious relationship with yourself, allowing you to harness your inner strength and resilience to navigate the complexities of life. At its core, inner discipline begins with self-awareness. To cultivate discipline, you must first understand your thoughts, emotions, and patterns of behavior. This awareness acts as a mirror, reflecting your strengths and areas for improvement. By taking the time to observe your internal landscape, you can identify limiting beliefs or self-sabotaging habits that may be holding you back from reaching your full potential. This process of self-reflection is crucial, as it lays the foundation for developing a disciplined mindset that can support your aspirations. Once you have established a sense of self-awareness, the next step is to set clear intentions and goals. Inner discipline thrives in an environment where you have a defined purpose. When you know what you want to achieve, it becomes easier to direct your energy and efforts toward those objectives. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals provides you with a roadmap to follow, allowing you to track your progress and stay focused on what truly matters. This clarity of purpose fuels your motivation and commitment, making it easier to cultivate the discipline necessary to achieve your goals. Creating a daily routine is another powerful tool for fostering inner discipline. A well-structured routine helps to establish consistency in your actions and reinforces your commitment to your goals. By incorporating practices that align with your intentions, such as meditation, exercise, or journaling, you create a rhythm that supports your growth. Consistency is key. The more regularly you engage in these practices, the more they become ingrained in your daily life. Over time, this repetition builds momentum and strengthens your inner discipline, making it easier to navigate challenges and maintain focus. Cultivating a growth mindset is essential for fostering inner discipline. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. When you embrace this mindset, you are more likely to view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. This perspective encourages resilience, enabling you to bounce back from failures and continue working toward your goals. With a growth mindset, you can approach challenges with curiosity and openness, allowing you to learn from experiences and adapt your strategies accordingly. Another vital component of inner discipline is the practice of self-compassion. It is essential to recognize that discipline does not mean being harsh or unforgiving toward yourself. Instead, it involves treating yourself with kindness and understanding, especially when you encounter setbacks or difficulties. Self-compassion allows you to acknowledge your struggles without judgment, enabling you to learn from them and move forward with renewed determination. By fostering a compassionate inner dialogue, you create a supportive environment that encourages growth and resilience, making it easier to maintain discipline over the long term. Accountability plays a crucial role in nurturing inner discipline. Sharing your goals and intentions with trusted friends, family members, or mentors can provide you with the support and encouragement needed to stay committed. When you have someone to hold you accountable, you are more likely to follow through on your commitments and maintain your focus. This external support can help you navigate challenges and celebrate your successes, reinforcing your inner discipline and commitment to your goals. Another important aspect of inner discipline is the ability to manage distractions effectively. In our fast-paced world, distractions are abundant, making it easy to lose focus and deviate from our intentions. To cultivate inner discipline, it is crucial to identify the distractions that tend to pull you away from your goals and develop strategies to minimize their impact. This may involve setting boundaries around technology use, creating a designated workspace, or establishing specific times for deep work and focused effort. By consciously managing distractions, you create an environment that fosters concentration and supports your commitment to your goals. Embracing discomfort is an essential element of consistent inner discipline. Growth often requires stepping outside your comfort zone and confronting challenges that may be uncomfortable or intimidating. When you embrace discomfort, you develop resilience and strengthen your inner discipline. This practice involves acknowledging the fear or resistance that arises when faced with new challenges and choosing to move forward, regardless. By leaning into discomfort, you expand your comfort zone and develop the skills necessary to navigate future challenges with confidence. Celebrating your progress is vital for maintaining inner discipline over time. As you work towards your goals, it is essential to acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. This practice reinforces your commitment and motivation, reminding you of the progress you have made along the way. Celebrating milestones, whether through self-reflection, journaling, or sharing your successes with others, creates a positive feedback loop that encourages continued growth and discipline. Consistent inner discipline is a transformative practice that empowers you to take control of your life and align your actions with your values and aspirations. Through self-awareness, goal setting, routine building, and self-compassion, you cultivate the inner strength needed to navigate life's challenges and pursue your dreams. By embracing a growth mindset, managing distractions, and celebrating your progress, you create a sustainable framework for success. As you cultivate consistent inner discipline, you empower yourself to create a life that reflects your true potential and aspirations, ultimately leading to greater fulfillment and satisfaction. Acting from a place of wholeness is a transformative approach that empowers you to navigate life with authenticity, confidence, and purpose. It means recognizing and embracing the entirety of your being, your strengths, weaknesses, desires, and emotions, and allowing this complete self-awareness to inform your decisions and actions. When you operate from a sense of wholeness, you align yourself with your true essence, creating a foundation of resilience and self-acceptance that enhances your capacity to engage with the world meaningfully. At the core of acting from a place of wholeness is the understanding that you are inherently complete. Many individuals struggle with feelings of inadequacy or the belief that they need to become something different to be worthy of love, success, or happiness. This mindset often leads to a relentless pursuit of external validation and approval, resulting in a fragmented sense of self. However, when you embrace the idea that you are already whole, you free yourself from the need to seek validation from others. This shift in perspective allows you to cultivate self-acceptance, recognizing that you are enough just as you are. This self-acceptance is liberating. It fosters a sense of inner peace that enables you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Acting from wholeness also involves acknowledging and integrating all aspects of yourself, including your emotions. Emotions are an essential part of the human experience, and when you allow yourself to feel and express them authentically, you gain a deeper understanding of your inner landscape. Many people tend to suppress negative emotions, believing that they should always present a positive facade. However, this suppression can lead to internal conflict and stress. By acknowledging and accepting your emotions, whether they are joy, sadness, anger, or fear, you create a harmonious relationship with yourself. This emotional integration allows you to respond to situations from a place of authenticity rather than reaction, enabling you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. When you act from a place of wholeness, you also develop a clearer sense of your values and priorities. This self-awareness enables you to make decisions that align with your true self, rather than conforming to external expectations or societal pressures. By understanding what truly matters to you, you can set boundaries that honor your needs and aspirations. This clarity of purpose empowers you to pursue your goals with conviction, knowing that you are acting in alignment with your authentic self. As a result, you create a life that resonates with your values, leading to a greater sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Operating from wholeness enhances your ability to form meaningful connections with others. When you embrace your complete self, you cultivate a sense of empathy and understanding that enriches your relationships. You become more open to authentic communication and vulnerability, creating a safe space for others to express themselves fully. This depth of connection fosters mutual respect and support, allowing you to build relationships based on authenticity rather than superficiality. When you engage with others from a place of wholeness, you create an environment where genuine collaboration and understanding can thrive. Another significant aspect of acting from a place of wholeness is the ability to embrace imperfection. In a world that often emphasizes perfectionism and comparison, it can be easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism and self-doubt. However, when you recognize that wholeness encompasses both strengths and weaknesses, you begin to view imperfections as opportunities for growth rather than shortcomings. This shift in mindset allows you to approach challenges with curiosity and resilience, understanding that each experience contributes to your overall journey. Embracing imperfection fosters a growth-oriented mindset, enabling you to learn from setbacks and move forward with confidence. Acting from wholeness also invites you to cultivate a deeper connection with your intuition. When you honor all aspects of yourself, you become more attuned to your inner voice and instincts. This intuitive guidance can serve as a powerful compass in your decision-making process, helping you navigate choices that resonate with your authentic self. By trusting your intuition, you empower yourself to take aligned actions that support your goals and aspirations. This trust in yourself enhances your confidence and ability to respond to life's uncertainties with clarity and assurance. Operating from a place of wholeness encourages you to engage with the world from a perspective of abundance rather than scarcity. When you recognize your inherent completeness, you begin to see the potential and possibilities in every situation. This abundance mindset allows you to approach challenges with creativity and resilience, opening doors to new opportunities that you may have previously overlooked. By shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have, you cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for your life. This positive perspective enhances your overall well-being, allowing you to thrive in both personal and professional endeavors. Acting from a place of wholeness empowers you to live authentically and purposefully. By embracing your complete self, you create a solid foundation for personal growth and fulfillment. This journey involves self-discovery, self-acceptance, and a commitment to honoring your true essence. As you navigate life from this empowered perspective, you unlock your potential and create a life that reflects your values, passions, and aspirations. In doing so, you inspire others to embrace their wholeness, fostering a collective shift toward authenticity and connection in a world that often promotes division and comparison. The journey toward wholeness is not always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding, leading to a life filled with purpose, meaning, and deep satisfaction. Embracing the journey of focusing on yourself and acting from a place of wholeness is a transformative path that leads to profound personal growth and fulfillment. By prioritizing self-awareness, you cultivate a deeper understanding of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, allowing you to align your actions with your true self. Setting clear intentions and creating a daily routine nurtures the consistency and discipline necessary to pursue your goals with conviction. As you let go of the need for external validation and embrace your inherent worth, you empower yourself to attract the opportunities and experiences that resonate with your aspirations. Recognizing that your emotions are valid and essential, you foster a harmonious relationship with yourself, integrating all aspects of your being. This emotional intelligence enhances your ability to navigate life's challenges with grace, resilience, and authenticity. By building meaningful connections with others through empathy and understanding, you create a supportive network that uplifts and inspires you on your journey. As you cultivate a growth mindset and embrace imperfection, you transform setbacks into stepping stones for growth, allowing you to learn and evolve continuously. Trusting your intuition guides you toward aligned actions, while an abundance mindset shifts your focus from scarcity to the potential that exists within every moment. The commitment to focus on yourself and act from wholeness is not just about personal success, it is about creating a ripple effect that inspires others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and authenticity. By living your truth, you contribute to a collective awakening, fostering a world where individuals are empowered to embrace their unique paths and celebrate their inherent worth. As you move forward, remember that the journey is as important as the destination. Embrace each moment with intention, compassion, and courage, knowing that by focusing on yourself and acting from a place of wholeness, you are not only transforming your life but also inspiring those around you to do the same. Let this be a reminder that you are the creator of your reality, and by honoring your true self, you can manifest a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment.